Listen to me carefully. If you are an older man, 50, 60, even 70, you need to hear this today because 97% of older men don't realize something shocking. Girls are not ignoring you, they are testing you. And most men fail that test without even knowing it. They think a girl is just being polite, they think she's just being friendly, they think she's just making conversation. But in reality, she is asking one simple question, a question that secretly means, are you confident enough to handle me? And if you answer it the wrong way, you become invisible. But if you answer it the right way, you become unforgettable. Let me tell you the question. It's not, are you single? It's not, how old are you? It's not, do you have money? No. The real question girls ask to hit on older men is this. So, what do you do? And you might be thinking, that's normal. Everyone asks that. No, no, no. Listen to me carefully. Then when a girl asks you, what do you do? She is not asking for your job title. She is asking for your energy. She is asking, are you a man with purpose or just a man who is aging? And most older men destroy attraction right there because they answer like they are ashamed. They say, oh, nothing special. I'm just retired. I'm not doing much these days. And in that moment, they don't just kill the conversation, they kill the desire. Because women are attracted to one thing more than anything else: a man with direction. Not a man who is perfect, not a man who is young, a man with direction, a man who is still alive inside, a man who still wakes up hungry. Now let's talk about the struggle, because I know the pain. A lot of older men feel invisible. They walk into a room and they feel like nobody sees them. They think the world belongs to younger guys. They think women only want youth. They think their best years are gone. So they start shrinking. They stop dressing well. They stop taking care of their body. They stop speaking with confidence. They stop flirting with life. And then they wonder why women don't notice them. But listen, women do notice you. They notice your posture. They notice your voice. They notice your presence. But the problem is, most older men send the wrong signal. They send the signal of defeat. And defeat is unattractive at any age. Let me tell you a story. A real lifestyle story. There was a man named Robert. Robert was 62 years old, divorced, quiet, decent man. He thought his dating life was over. He believed women would laugh at him. One day, Robert went to a coffee shop. He stood in line, and a young woman behind him smiled and said, I like your watch. Robert froze. He didn't know what to say. He laughed nervously and said, oh, this old thing? It's nothing. She smiled again. Then she asked him, so, what do you do? And Robert answered like a man who had already lost, oh, I'm retired. Just passing time. The girl nodded politely, and the conversation died instantly. She didn't walk away because he was old. She walked away because his spirit sounded old. And Robert didn't even realize it. He went home and thought, see, women don't like older men. But that wasn't the truth. The truth was, he rejected himself first. Now listen. A week later, something happened. Robert met an old friend, a man in his late 60s. That man was confident, fit, well-dressed. And Robert asked him, how are you still so full of life? And the man said something powerful. He said, I decided I will never retire from being a man. Boom. That sentence hit Robert like lightning. And that day, Robert changed. He started walking daily. He started dressing sharp. He started grooming again. But more importantly, he started speaking like a man with purpose. And a month later, he went back to that same coffee shop. And guess what? The same girl was there. She looked at him again and smiled again. And she asked again, so, what do you do? This time, Robert didn't shrink. He didn't apologize. He didn't act like he was useless. He smiled calmly and said, I build my life every day. I work on my health. I invest my time wisely. And I'm creating a new chapter. And the girl paused. She looked at him differently. Her eyes changed. Because she wasn't hearing a job, she was hearing confidence. And confidence is attractive. Listen to me carefully. This is the mindset shift. When a woman asks you, what do you do? She is asking, are you still a man on a mission? And if your answer shows boredom, you lose. But if your answer shows purpose, you win. Because women don't chase age. Women chase energy. Women chase strength. Women chase leadership. And here is the truth nobody tells older men. The older you get, the more powerful you can become. Because young men have looks, but older men can have presence. Young men have excitement, but older men can have depth. Young men chase attention, but older men can command respect. And women are addicted to respect because respect feels safe. Respect feels strong. Respect feels masculine. Now let me give you the real secret. The "this" girls ask to hit on you is not the question itself. It's what the question represents. When she says, "So, what do you do?" She is testing three things. Are you confident? Are you passionate? Are you proud of your life? And most older men fail because they answer like they're finished. But you must answer like you're just getting started. Not arrogant, not loud, but solid, calm, masculine. Because a calm man is dangerous. A calm man is rare. A calm man feels like protection. Let me hit you with a quote. A man without purpose is just aging, not living. And another one. Your confidence is your introduction before you even speak. Remember that. Because before you say anything, your posture speaks, your eyes speak, your voice speaks. Now I want to build this up because this is where older men become unstoppable. If you are watching this and you are 50, 60, 70, listen, you are not late. You are not finished. You are not washed up. You are experienced. You are seasoned. You are tested by life. And if you stop acting like your age is a curse and start acting like your age is a weapon, women will notice you everywhere. Because most men your age look tired. Most men your age look broken. Most men your age look like they gave up. So if you stay sharp, you become rare. And rare is attractive. Rare is magnetic. Rare is unforgettable. So the next time a girl asks you, "So what do you do?" Don't answer with your salary. Answer with your identity. Say something like, "I stay busy. I take care of myself. I work on my goals. I enjoy life. I build things." Because women don't want to hear retired. They want to hear alive. They want to hear driven. They want to hear confident. They want to hear dangerous in a disciplined way. And listen, even if you're not rich, even if you're not famous, even if you're not a businessman, you can still be attractive because attraction is not about money. Attraction is about how you carry yourself. A man who works with pride is attractive. A man who lives with passion is attractive. A man who respects himself is attractive. But a man who complains, a man who feels sorry for himself, a man who talks like a victim is invisible. Now here comes the high energy truth. This is your moment. Yes, you, the older man who thinks women don't notice him anymore. Listen to me carefully. Women notice you when you stop acting like you need approval. Women notice you when you stop acting like you're lucky to talk to them. Women notice you when you act like a man who knows his worth. Because confidence is the strongest cologne in the world. Confidence is louder than youth. Confidence is louder than money. Confidence is louder than looks. And women can feel it from across the room. Don't quit now. Don't fade away now. Don't become one of those men who slowly disappears. No. Stand up. Fix your posture. Fix your health. Fix your mindset. Fix your life. Because the most attractive man is not the youngest man. The most attractive man is the man who is still rising, still building, still hungry, still improving. Let me give you one final quote. The moment you stop improving, you start dying. So keep improving, keep growing, keep upgrading, because when you do, you don't chase attention. Attention chases you. And now let me end with this. The world has lied to older men. They told you your best days are over. They told you women only want young men. They told you attraction has an expiration date. That is a lie. The truth is, women don't want a boy. They want a man. And a real man is not created at 25. A real man is created through time, through pain, through discipline, through experience, through battles, through losses, through survival. So if you are older, you have an advantage, but only if you stop wasting it. Only if you stop living like you're finished. Only if you stop speaking like you've already lost. So the next time a girl looks at you and asks, "So, what do you do?" Smile, pause, Look her in the eyes and answer like a man who is proud of his life, because in that moment, you won't just impress her, you will awaken something inside her: respect, curiosity, desire. This is your moment. Go build yourself. Go sharpen yourself. Go become the man that even you admire. And I promise you, you won't just be noticed. You will be remembered.